And we are live.
I don't know why this is the pose that I am in.
It just is.
I showed up like this.
Little guy. Hold on. The chat is not showing up. Let me just...
Oh no.
There we go. There we go. I love it when OBS is scuffed.
I'm opening up YouTube.
I am relearning my keybinds for this controller.
Opening up YouTube. To see the first thing is the little guy Zodiac.
Little guy Zodiac?
It's a minute and a half. It's just, what little guy would you be?
I gotta see this.
I'll show it later.
Hell yeah. Also, let me
Get your
accept that
hearts.
heart you sent me.
The 2 hearts.
2 hearts.
This
Allow
is a
me to
double light
send
event.
2 back.
Yeah, this is a double light event, and apparently that extends to hearts as well.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna head over to collect my quests.
Yep. Oh, the pots and pans were in the shop this week, so I spent
Ooh.
50 candles on them, so I would be at a higher candle level, but I needed the pots and pans.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
30 pieces of light. I like that it counts it now if you've collected it before.
Yes! You used to have to collect them all over again.
Mm-hmm. Also, I figured out how the instant cinnamon roll works.
Yeah?
Thanks to voices telling me that I have to complete all my quests first.
Yep.
And, yeah.
I've just been doing it every single time I finish my quests now. I don't have to go in and wait. I just sit, and boom. Free
Yeah.
candle.
Let's go.
Let's go. Alright. Cackling Cannoneer will be in graveyard, so we don't have to go into the side area.
In a graveyard.
Yup,
Aw, fuck.
man.
Shit.
Whee!
Bunk. So it's gonna be 8 candles here.
Yep.
Fun. The last time we had to face the dark dragon,
Mm-hmm.
I pulled voices in the second room and got in front of it before it registered the
Yep.
Manta. And I dodged it.
Whoa. Nice.
And I was just like very proud of myself. And then the next one I also dodged. And I'm like, what? Are they just not seeing me now? And we might as well just do the guy that's over, the fainting guy. Because we do have to relive a spirit.
Oh, sure.
Whee. I bet this guy sees a lot of Sky Kids.
Hold on. B. My controls are so weird to me when I'm using my Xbox controller. 'Cause the B and A are switched.
Oh, that's gross.
Mm-hmm.
And then PlayStation is just shapes.
Mm-hmm. But, like, basically my, my, like, muscle memory is Switch controller.
Mm-hmm.
So I keep fucking up when I'm playing Sky because I'm used to the Switch controller.
I'm so used to like Switch controllers and like just the Nintendo controller where the B is specifically in one spot.
Mm-hmm. Where the B is at the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. I need to send the link in several spots.
Ooh. Take your time. Hold on, I will do... Where's my spin? There's my spin. I will do a spin. Double spin, both the character and the camera.
Yep. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Almost done. I sent just like a general message in the ventilation shaft.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just in case people aren't checking like the announcements.
Mm-hmm. Which they should be. If you're in the official Discord and you haven't added the announcements role, what are you doing?
Yeah. So if you're not checking the announcements, check the videos tab. Cause I put it there.
Mm-hmm.
Clanging pots and pans together. Stream time, y'all!
Stream time, stream time, stream time!
I was about to go, hey, there's some light inside this thing. No, there's not. Not today. So there's a plant only on the Monday cycle. Kindles. Whee! Punk.
Okay, I know there's one I'm missing. Is it the one that's over here?
There's usually one by the exit.
Ah, true.
Okay.
Either way, there's wax over here.
Oh, the wax, yeah. I need to get the one by the little tunnels. The Mario tunnels.
I sure love drinking molten wax.
I do think we discussed this the other day.
To be fair, molten wax looks like it has such a slurpable texture.
It does.
Like, if I could safely drink literally anything, I would try to drink lava, I think.
It's like that one Tumblr post.
Hung soup.
As a geologist, no.
Just, I would like to propose to drink, like, I forgot the exact wording of the post, but, like, I look over at my geologist friend, who shakes their head at me. Hello, you oversized shrimp.
Hello, shrimp.
May I have your attention, please?
Oversized and shrimp do not usually go in the same sentence. Now run!
Oh! Down! 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 I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry!
Them!
Hold on, let me help you, let me help you. I am so sorry.
There's like 6 of them.
Yeah, there was so many! No, it spotted me again! And I'm out of winged light.
Same. Hey, did you know that you have a recharge spell usually?
Yep, but there's also someone here who's offering first aid. Hold on, let me leave them a like. Thank you for the first aid.
Turns out it's kind of difficult to dodge krill when you're holding someone's hand.
Yeah.
And you're not in control.
I was trying to dive down, but then my character literally wouldn't step through the crack.
Oh, yeah, no. It does the dumb thing of, hey, there's a space easy enough to get to. You're just gonna hop.
I hate
Which is
that
why
it
I just
does that.
suggest flying.
Yeah, I hate that it's like the bits where you can do parkour, you slip off instantly. But a part where you legitimately have to go down into it? Nah.
Hey, Cannoneer, what are you having us do? Because I see where you are. Friend, please.
My funky, mad, cackling creature, what are you doing?
Oh no, it's the catapult.
It's the catapult! Yes!
We need to launch them.
Yeah, let me just gather my winged light from over here that I forgot to collect last time I was through here.
I have not been here, so I also need the winged light. That was the least satisfying launch ever? That was it? Fascinating.
They just wish to be launched. Whee!
Okay, I'm getting the crab.
Crab pot.
Yep. Crab pot.
Ooh, I think something ended up in here. Let me cook the crabs with the orb I found. No. This orb. Not that. That.
Crab Angie.
Hold on. There we go.
Not tube.
Delicious roasted crabs.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Alright, where to next? We could gather more winged light. We could do,
Yeah, wing light, please.
Alright.
Uppies?
Oh yeah, let me grab my uppies.
Yay.
Okay, did you grab the one up here?
I grabbed this one and nothing else.
Alright. Watch out. I remember the days when if you flew over one of these guys, they would literally just do a little 180 head. Like their neck would just turn 180. And they would look directly up at you, even though feasibly you were not lit by their light. There we go. He has just moved away. Oh! Julian Rossi Dacian. Hello! Welcome to the stream! We're doing some casual Sky today.
Hold on. There we go.
Alright.
I'll have to see where I was, like, which ones I'm now missing.
Yep. Okay, I know there's one over here. Yep. Oop, there we go.
Oh my god. Just let me get the. Ah!
You got. Oh,
I did not. I may have honked, but that was on accident.
there.
It was not letting me. It was like making me click you.
Oh! That was my younger brother. Huh. The more the merrier.
I could have sworn there was one like at the top of one of these.
Yeah, there's the one down there. There's a couple over in Shipwreck.
I got the shipwreck ones. And the crab fields, as the official name is called.
Mm-hmm. I should probably go over there. I don't think I got them since we did our last Eden run. And I want to be fully stocked. I will make it past the end again and just run into the sunset.
Did you know that all the tubes will take you to the crab field eventually?
I do believe I know that. Like the one that doesn't have the barrier but is harder to access. Then the one that has the barrier but is really easy to access.
There's the ones on the edge of the. Oh, we are between pipes.
Wall.
There we go. I can now finish the season.
And got it.
Yeah, there was a relive the waving guy a couple weeks ago, or like last week or something.
Mm-hmm.
One of the last times I was here.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, there's
someone
there's
who
wax.
is struggling. Ooh, wax. Oh, right, over here.
Yep. Sorry, my brain was not working in the directionals. I've been giving directions all day.
Understandable.
Yeah. Is the waving guy, and Voices was like, please, no, Krill, no. I'm like, yeah.
Come on.
Also,
There we go.
there's some wax between the ones of these outside. I am all the description today.
It is fine.
And wait, is there some in the boat, like directly above us?
There's some over there.
Cause there's a darkness plant that spawns.
Yeah, up top, I know.
In one of the rotations up top. Oh no, they're reliving that guy.
I'll dodge the krill so that we don't have to deal with it.
Yep.
Is there one up here?
Nope. Okay, so that is Monday rotation.
Yep. Let him pass by. Hello, big shrimp.
With how we use the word shrimp to mean small, the term jumbo shrimp is an oxymoron.
True.
And hey, we didn't get krilled this time.
Yep. I'm good at not getting krilled if I don't have to try and catch a krill's attention. The second I have to try and catch a krill's attention for even a second, it's over.
Except for like the 2 times in this room specifically that you got me krilled.
To be fair, it wasn't my intention.
No, it wasn't. So, yeah.
Ooh. There was a crick in my back, and I just tilted and felt my back pop.
A krill in your back.
A krill!
They do have spine.
They do have spine.
Yay, we light in the temple.
Yep, and we have one up there.
Yes, that one. That's the one I meant. I said went, and my brain fully just made it like meant, but with a W instead of went as in they went somewhere.
Mm.
I'm just like, why would you do this to me?
How could this happen to me? I made my mistake. There we go.
The good old trick of click jube to get mouse button.
Yep.
Up there's a plant up there.
Alright, the tiny plants. Hold on.
Then up at top. by
Yep. We love drinking wax in this house. That reminds me, one of the funniest videos I like watching sometimes is Jello Apocalypse, creator of Epithet Erased. He has a lemonade video, 2 of them, where he tries out a bunch of different lemonades because he loves lemonade, and he ranks them. And his favorite ones are the ones that taste like candles.
I like how some candles smell.
He
Or
never
like
specifies.
wax.
He's like, this tastes like drinking a candle.
Oh my god.
And honestly, mood. The store I used to go to would have these big glass containers, like with different scented candles. My favorite was the strawberry scented one because it genuinely smelled like strawberry candy.
imagining.
toes in chat.
Now I'm imagining, like a candy bin that like you get hard candy out of. Don't forget the wing light right there.
Yep, that's what we're going for. I just wanted to burn the wax for you.
Thank you. So, candy bin of tiny, like the little like oval like the floating on the water tea lights, but just different scents and colors.
Ooh.
Specifically, like magenta. The pomegranate magenta color, you know?
Meanwhile, the second you said candy, my brain was like, imagine a candle that looks like it's made of thousands of little candies in a jar. Now that's adorable. And I would probably
about $150.
Yup.
Or like $2 on some dropship site.
Yep. Maybe like 10 if you make it yourself and you already have the glass jar.
From burning other candles.
Yep, I have multiple. One is where I keep all of my straws, and others where I keep all my cooking utensils and chopsticks, because yes, those are amazing for cooking with. I have had...
Funny you say that it's fun to drink wax when you keep your straws in an old candle jar.
Yeah! It's cleaned out. I, like, put it in hot... Like, I ran the hot water in the sink until, it was just, like, the wick stuck to the bottom, and even that came up eventually. Clean it out thoroughly, stick a bunch of stuff in there, boom. I think I still have a small one at the back of my fridge with, like, some chocolates in it. I should probably clean it out.
Did you get all the wax out?
Yes,
before
thoroughly.
running it in the water?
Thoroughly.
Okay, because I'm like, if you have sink problems, I wonder why.
I burn the candle down till it's at its thinnest allowed, like the thinnest amount they'll let you keep in the candle. Then I basically put the glass container in hot water. Which makes the wax loosen from the bottom, and you can just scoop it out. The older brother just said I don't play Sky that often. We do. It's kind of fun, just running around, being a silly little guy. I've been playing the game since it first came out, on, I believe, the App Store, the Apple App Store, which was over 5 years ago. I've seen this game
since April.
Yep. I've seen this game go through multiple changes, and, basically, my friends are the only reason I'm still playing it, because I got them into it.
I've done the calculations, and Voices is not going to have enough daily candles. So he's going to have to buy them.
Oh.
To get everything before the season ends, because he really wants the Ninny outfit, not the regular Sky Player outfit, the Ninny one. I'm like, I'm sorry, dude.
Wow, I need friends. Don't we all?
Yep. I'm like,
most of the people in my Sky friends list, most of the people on my Sky friends list don't even play anymore.
Yeah. But now there's a delete friends button.
Yep, which it took them 5 years to implement.
Yeah. They implemented a block button. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I used to use the block button to get rid of people I wasn't talking to anymore, and then I'm like, oh, but then I'm gonna have the people I blocked for a good reason in there with the people I blocked just because they aren't playing anymore.
See, now the thing to do is to fall into this hole.
Whoa! What is going on? I'm in the wall. I'm still a moth. Yeah, that's fair.
Help.
I might be floating.
I know you're floating, but my arm has disappeared.
Yeah, it's gone! I'll try to find gravity.
I will dangle you over the edge of this boat.
But yeah, no, it's perfectly fair to just still be a moth after a while of playing. I think it took me a month to get my first cape. And that's because I just literally put all the candles I collected towards getting the cape. There's candles over to our right.
Ah, yes. I seem to, like, always miss one group of candles.
Yeah. It do be like that. Oh, I saw some on the bottom floor. We can get those later.
I mean... There's ones that I shoved you into the wall for. Oh, there we go.
There, yeah. Those. We also have to get the winged light, which is in the cage. Can you reach it through here?
No.
No.
I think you used to be able to.
But not anymore.
Not anymore.
Whoa, alas.
What was us?
Whoa! My main tip for getting new accessories is literally just go in all the time.
Oh yeah, it was this that we could reach it through.
Yep. If you just play constantly, there's a chance you'll, like, gather enough to be able to buy stuff from, traveling spirits.
Did you get it?
Yep. I have a cape that cost me my entire stock of candles. It do be like that.
It do be like that. There have been times where I've actually spent money to get, like, a shit ton of candles.
Same!
Because I legit was like, oh, this event thing is making me pay, like, a bajillion candles for past capes that I don't want to, miss out on.
Mm-hmm.
So, money, here you go.
Yep. Just take my money!
Yep.
Hold on, I've got a better emulation of the card. Take my money!
It's tapped, so he's been charged 3 times.
Yup.
Oh, you know the 4-player door?
Yeah?
One time there was a quest to relive a spirit in here.
Mm-hmm.
And Voices and I just kept getting passed up by players just straight up going for the elevator. And so we hacked our way through it with the shared spaces. And then we tried to relive the spirit and it wouldn't go.
Because the door wasn't open.
Yeah. And so we're like, oh, we broke it. We broke it. Oh no.
Oh,
We broke
no.
it. It was not worth the candle stack. I love how being small gives you like these small hitbox.
Mm-hmm.
And so it is only when you're up high lighting some of these that they'll light.
I had 123 candles before I bought the cape. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm trying
candle
to
run every day to get as many candles as I can, though lately it's just been a few, like less than the 15 that you make easily. Just so I can spend them all on traveling spirits and events and stuff.
Yeah. I'm still trying to get the Valley Elder hair, and I've been playing this game since... yeah.
You've been
to be
playing
fair,
it off and on, though.
Yeah. But, basically, if you want to get Elder hair, you have to get every single spirit and every single constellation to the original maxes that they were at, which means you can ignore the capes with the borders.
Yeah, I learned that one.
Yep.
I'm so close to getting prairie. I just need the hairs that cost hearts.
Yep.
Because I spent all my hearts on
And
other
hearts
things.
are the
That's what having
hardest
friends
thing
is
to
for.
get. Yep.
That's what having friends is for.
Yeah.
Because you can send them hearts and you can. Oh, let's help them open the door.
Oh, yep, let's do that. There we go.
Yay!
Let's get that wax.
And this double heart event is pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hell yeah. I will, in fact, take those double hearts because I need them. We all need them.
Yep.
Voices is learning that.
Like, I've got 7 hearts total right now, and that's because I had to spend some to try and get, a traveling spirit leveled up to the point that I was able to get the winged light buff from them. Because the permanent winged light buffs just mean that when new stuff comes out, I can get it much more easily because, I can fly more easily.
Yeah. Not a fan of how it's like, okay, to unlock this emote, you just do it for free. Oh, that's why, because that's my sit. That's why I was like that. Okay. I
Yep.
get it now. It's like, okay, so you just click this because you've relived them. I'm like, okay. Now to get level 3, to get past the winged light buff, like, so you get the like winged light buff, and then you get the level 3 emote, and then you get the good stuff.
Yep.
You gotta spend hearts. No, give me the good stuff, please. It is devastating every time that we see something cool.
And we just can't get it.
Voice is like, oh man, I want that. And I'm like, okay, you gotta wait about a year and a half. Why? Because that traveling spirit came back in May.
Mm-hmm.
It's about a 2-year wait time. It's like, oh man. And I'm like, and there's been spirits that haven't even come back yet.
It's also the frustration of, like, seasonal ultimate outfits that I missed out on.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the Season of Flight.
Oh, yeah.
It has some really cool outfits, and during the season, I hadn't decided if I wanted to buy the seasonal pass or not, so I didn't get it.
Oh, no.
And now I see it everywhere, and I'm incapable of owning it. My camera is in the floor. It's very funny. There we go, I'm back to normal.
Yay. You know, one of the first times that I played this alone,
Mm-hmm.
and I got to this section here, I legit thought that I was going to fall all the way down to, like, the library floor.
Oh.
Because I didn't know there was a floor, and that it recharged you. Then I spent, like, 20 minutes every time trying to get up to that, to the big candle stacks.
Mm-hmm.
When now, I've realized I can just glide over. And it is so much easier. I don't have to go up. Let's see. Okay. Whee!
I wish I had known what parts of the game would change so that I would have screenshots of how some things changed so drastically.
That's why I watch people who are beta testers.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like in the beta, they have moved the pole at the very beginning of Aviary
Ooh.
to the top of one of the hills, and it just looks flat now.
Mm.
The pond is still there, but the pole, like, it's missing a pop of color. And did you get all the wing light in here?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'll know if we fly past.
Well, we went by one.
Oh, yeah, no,
maybe.
I'm missing the ones in here. Whoops.
All of them?
Yeah, I apparently didn't get this one.
I mean, this one is easy to miss.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll check the one up top and see if I got it or not.
It's missing its pop of color.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not right.
I remember Bird Nest used to be really hard to get into. It's the part of second area, the area where I forgot what it's called, but that used to be the hide and seek area.
Of where?
Bird Nest. Aviary.
In Aviary Village?
No, not in Aviary Village.
Prairie?
Prairie, yes. It used to be impossible to get to. You used to have if you had maxed wing buffs, you could reach it, but otherwise you couldn't.
Oh, that's dumb.
The caves didn't exist in Prairie for a while.
I bet.
And there used to be an area in caves where you could climb up onto the top. So you'd just be walking on top of this smooth gray surface, pock-marked with holes here and there. And then they started adding wind barriers and changing the caves.
Did you get this one?
We shall see. I did. We're good.
Okay. We're good. Oh, every time that I try to do this room by myself, this freaking thing resets every time.
Yep. Whenever I try to do it by myself, someone else has already lit all of the things. The duality. Either everyone helps you or no one helps you.
Yeah.
Either everyone helps you and you don't want help. Or you get no help when you need help.
Sit.
Yep,
Yay.
there we go.
Oh, I had a conversation with somebody the other day.
Yep.
In like the tea table. Because we were both waiting for the 3-person assembly quest. And they're like, you know, there's somebody over there who might need help. And I'm like, yeah. Then I get out of the tea table and fall through the floor. and through everything.
Congrats on clipping
somewhere
into
where
the
there
back
are 4
rooms.
pillars. Yes, Lies, Lies, Lies is a great song. Goes really hard.
Hell
yes,
yeah.
Jam. We've been listening to country a lot, except now that it's Christmas, it's Christmas music. Yeah, so at work, my kids like ask for the radio, and specifically country.
Amazing.
And so, me and this kid, will just sing along to some of them. And then one of my younger kids absolutely loves "Ain't No Love in Oklahoma" by Luke Combs from the Twisters movie. And he's like, "Can you please turn the radio up like all the way? Please, 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 please. This is my favorite song."
Amazing.
It's so good though, and it fits so well with Barton Hollow by the Civil Wars.
Hmm.
'Cause it's like the same like chord progression, just a little faster.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like you can swap the chorus, and it works.
How about no I in beer?
I don't think I've heard that one.
Neither have I. I remember there was a song that I had listened to because of a family friend of sorts, and it was a song that's like called Black Magic, and she called it a country song. My grandmother called it a club song. Because it's basically your classic take a sip of my secret potion, I'll make you fall in love type of deal. Brad Paisley sung it. To be fair, I don't know a lot about country music.
The song "Beer for My Horses."
Mm.
It goes, a whiskey for my men and beer for my horses. And it turns out that horses actually need the yeast content
Yep.
in beer, so they'll add like beer to their dry feed.
Hmm.
And I saw this thing. I was like, what is the weirdest like house rule that you've ever seen? And
Oop, we got server merged. Wait, no,
no,
we
we
didn't.
didn't. You just let go of my hand.
No, I didn't. It just teleported us through and separated us.
Huh. Okay. But it's like, yeah, my friend's weird rule was no drinking in the barn. And it turned out it was because the horses would steal the beer bottles and drink them.
That is genuinely hilarious to me.
And it's like, if it was open, it would chug your beer. If it wasn't open, they would bonk you with it until you opened it. And I'm like, I've never heard of alcoholic horses before, but maybe they're just social drinkers.
Maybe.
Ooh.
I was just reminded we used to have a it was like we referred to it as a rope swing, but really it was a glorified hammock chair in a tree at my grandparents' house in the countryside, which is essentially kind of where they partially raised my mom and uncle and aunt. But they were always like, "Don't spin that thing." We would wait until their backs were turned, spin it until the rope was literally half the length it used to be, and then jump in.
Oh my god. Spin.
Ultra fast
Spain
spin.
without the A.
I was in Spain without the A anytime I could. And the beer story just reminded me of my grandpa drinking a beer in it one time. And you could hear the rope creaking because of how often we were spinning in it.
Oh, at my uncle's old house,
Mhm.
they had a swing coming down from the ceiling of the girls' bedroom. It was like a rope chair swing.
Mm.
It was so fun. And then he moved.
Mm.
And I wonder if the people who live there now kept it.
I hope they did. A swing in a room is sick.
Yeah. It's like a chair.
I want to see if, because it's unlikely I'm going to be moving out considering the state of things currently in the world. So, I'm thinking of perhaps getting myself, either a bed that is higher up, and just surrounding it with like a homemade curtain that looks like I'll figure out the theming. But one thing I've always loved is when people have things dangling from the ceiling that either look like vines or crystals.
No, I missed the hat hair.
Oh.
Oh well, I didn't really want it, but
Mm-hmm.
it's the completionist in me.
Yeah. I got that
Voices.
completionist in me.
Voices has done all of the quests for the village theater.
Hold on. You were right next to the bench and it activated. No! I'm trying to get my friend out the bench. There we go.
Like the candle, not the rat. Like the lamp, not the rat.
Son of a sinner in need of favor.
Need a favor, yes. Okay. There's also Cold as You.
Mm.
Um. God, I sent Kai a list of songs that I think would be a D&D character grieving the loss of his wife and child, but like having to see them every day. The loss was them being stolen by a dick.
Damn.
But there's one where it's, let's see.
I think I collected the
That's
winged light
just
in
ain't
here.
no love in Oklahoma. Sorry, brain. Reset.
So.
Okay, 5'9" is a great song head, but still not it. Oh, it's in the country songs list, of course. Why? I literally made a playlist of all the country songs that I've listened to since the beginning of school year.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
I need the winged light from Sliding Race.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
Must be the whiskey by Cody Jinks.
Bulletproof. Oh yeah, I think it's really funny that there's this is my dirt, dirt on my boots, buy dirt, and dirt cheap. Like,
to be fair, who doesn't love a good song about dirt?
Yeah.
Keep a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man.
I don't think that song's on the radio.
It probably isn't, but it's another dirt song.
Halfway to Hell by Jelly Roll. Okay, I'm just gonna send this in the music.
Meanwhile, I keep listening to English covers of songs. And I've recently rediscovered the English cover of Not a Devil. Which is literally a song just about, like, burnout, bad contracts, and the entertainment industry.
Oh, World on Fire, hell yeah.
I don't know, the two country songs I know are Before He Cheats and
yes.
Devil Went Down to Georgia. To be fair, Devil Went Down to Georgia is a banger, and also about the devil's hubris.
And then
a classic.
He Cheats is, yeah. Next time that he cheats, but Before He Cheats.
Yeah. I dug my key into the side.
Yeah. That one's also a classic.
I forget which winged light I'm missing here. Might need to go for all of them.
Truck Bed. There's a song called Truck Bed by Hardy. And he's been locked out of the house by his girlfriend because he went out to drink, but she said, if you go to the bar, don't come home. So I got drunk out in the yard. 2 a.m. I knocked on the door. She's locked it. Well, guess I don't live here anymore.
Yep. You're sleeping in the truck now. That's it.
Yep.
Okay, I think there's a winged light in here.
There is. Hold on. Let me just figure out where I am. Yes.
Yep. There.
Okay, hold
That
on. I
tiny
need to
little
open
gap.
the door.
No, this ain't country, but what Lana says by Prolter.
Okay. GM, have you heard of a band called the Civil Wars?
There. Meh.
Right. I forgot we were doing that.
Meh.
In the 10 seconds it took me to open the door and come back. I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot.
I forgot.
There's one other winged light in here.
Yep. They're like dark country ballads, kind of. Did Safe and
Oh.
Sound with Taylor Swift.
I remembered another song, but I don't remember. Like, House of Rising Sun is another classic. And the one I'm trying to remember is Hell's Coming With Me.
Hell's Coming With Me.
Absolute banger. I'm also a fan of some really weird, obscure types. Least obscure from what I can tell.
Yeah. The Civil Wars, like, broke up before I knew they existed. And I'm so sad about it. But it's Joy Williams. She does music on her own now. And somebody else. I don't remember who.
This is the way up to Coliseum. I have to get some stuff
Yes.
from the Bear Slope.
Yeah, I know. We'll loop around.
Alright.
Don't worry.
What the fuck,
This
Faster
is-
Car? I haven't listened to that.
Faster Car.
By Loving Caliber.
I knew Fast Car.
Some songs that I've... Like, there's Demon Kitty Rag by a band called Katzenjammer, which, this type of music is an acquired taste, but it's a banger. And I'm trying to remember... Shut Eye. By, I believe the band is called Counting Sheep, I'm not sure. It's got like a country twang, but I'm not sure if it counts as country. For some reason, the songs I enjoy the most have, like, really weird, unsettling music videos.
I wonder why.
It's never because of the music videos. It's usually because I found it through some other thing, and I was like, oh, this is a good song. I wonder what the... Oh, that's a weird music video. Anyway!
Okay, I have also sent the Civil Wars playlist in the music channel in the
Nice.
Discord.
My Name is Ruin by Gary Newman just disappeared from chat.
Okay.
Yep, there it is. It reappeared.
There we go. Yeah. Ooh, there's one, I want to say by Megan Maroney. If not, the other, Lainey Wilson. But it's called Never Left Me. Where she goes back to, like, her childhood home. And it just, the things are the way they used to be before she left. And she may have left this home, but it never left me.
I already got the one up here, I believe. Did you?
Apparently, yes. Then why the hell was it saying that I needed one? Oh, maybe it's at the race. Or it's in the maze.
It's either in the sliding race. I know I'm missing the one in the Hermit's Abode.
Yep. I'm aware. we are not finishing Valley right now.
Fair.
We are getting everything and then running back to the hermit elevator.
Mm.
Oh, Better Dig 2.
Hoist the colors. That song's a banger.
Oh, can't forget Honky Tonk Badonkadonk.
I like some internet singers, like forget who made it. He made a bunch of stupid internet songs. But the song that I'm thinking of is the Ballad of Rude Boy. I'm trying to remember the name. Hold on, I bet I can find it real quick.
Oh, but there's a really cute one.
The Ballad of Smokin' Joe Rude Boy.
Oh, fun.
Which is about a guy who, instead of pistols, flips people off.
Fantastic.
And he's murderous because his wife died. Like, she had a child, and basically he never saw his child. And then in comes an outlaw wearing a red cape like the person who took his pregnant wife. And when he goes to flip them off, they react back with one just as quick, and he finds out it's his fucking kid.
Well, okay.
It's convoluted but funny.
Yeah, there's a really cute one with a good music video.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
You Look Like You Love Me by Ella Langley and Riley Green. And it's definitely set in like a little saloon.
Aww.
Old West saloon. And she's a singer there, and he walks in, and yeah.
Cute, cute. I was really into like a lot of the folk songs and stuff that The Longest Johns would cover. Apparently one member left the band after I saw them in concert. Oops.
Oop. I don't think that was your fault.
I know, but the oops is like a oop. I managed to get all of their signatures on one of the posters. So
and then nope.
And then one of them leaves. Very funny. But they do a lot of covers of like both classic sea shanties, folk songs, more modern things too. Like I think they did a cover of a Sea of Thieves song using the lyrics from one of the official books. But they introduced me to some of what are currently, like, not currently, but were some of my favorite songs recently. My music taste fluctuates rapidly and goes all over the place.
That vacillates between sea shanties and Vocaloid.
Between sea shanties, Vocaloid, and just literally any song that is loud and angry. Why? Because loud, angry songs are fun.
I can see why you latched on to Hell's Coming With Me.
Yep.
Also, the animatics people make with those.
People make some of the most banging animatics with some songs. Honestly, animatics are how I find some of my favorite songs. If it's good enough for people to make animatics on it, there's a chance you'll enjoy it. Monkeys Spinning Monkeys under my copyright-free playlist. Yup.
Oh, there's a song called Pretty Little Poison. That I also think is another song from that OC mourning his wife. It's just very good.
Hell yeah.
Like, it took me so long to realize the lyric was, "With that kiss on my lips, just like cyanide."
Ooh.
I, for some reason, misheard cyanide as like summer night or something.
Ooh.
But yeah. there's a good classic from Cars. Life is a Highway.
Yep, absolute banger.
God, I need everybody to check out the Civil Wars because it's so good. It's so angsty.
The Walking Dead theme song slaps too. All right, I'll trust you. My uncle actually had compiled a playlist that was called Kick-Ass Rock and Roll. Put it on a series of 5 CDs that were in my grandmother's DVD hutch for ages, and I would put them on, like, when I discovered them. Those were my go-to discs. And they were just, like, basically classic, like, what you want to hear on a, long car ride. Like, things like Life is a Highway, I forget some of the other ones, but it was just basically classic rock. Classic and more modern rock, but, like, older songs. And I wish I had saved those discs. I think my grandmother probably gave them to my uncle, and they're probably lost in storage now.
Maybe they can be found in storage.
I hope. Because I at least just want to try. Yep. Because if I have the discs, then I can compile the songs into my own playlist.
And burn them to your computer.
Yep.
Fancy spin. Don't know how I did that.
Big fancy speed. They just happen sometimes.
Yeah. Ooh. The Civil War song, Barton Hollow. Is about running away after you may or may not have killed somebody.
Amazing.
And the thing is, whenever they performed it live, the guy said that he will not pronounce it Barton Hollow. It is always Barton Holler.
Barton Holler.
Because it is too close to the place that he came from, and I'm like, oh,
Whoa.
Is this like experience, dude?
Is this experience?
But it's so good. And yeah, Poison and Wine. Oh no, Tip of My Tongue. It's yeah. And then Poison and Wine is like, I love you. You're bad for me, but I love you.
Okay, I think I self-did the one on the other side of the wall. I was like peering through the window like, do I see the shine of a winged light? I'm something else by something else YouTube. It's funny. Alright.
Oh. I did not mean to do that. But hey, that was cool.
It was. Alright, we've got the cliff on the way out.
I am tempted to sit there, but no. Sorry, friend. We have wing light to get.
Oh, one thing I did find music-wise recently that pleased me is I greatly enjoyed a song called Donut Hole. Which is basically about like not remembering someone but knowing that like they're supposed to be there but they're not. Like there's no trace of them, you can't remember their name type deal. But you know that there was someone there. Like, you can't prove the absence, but you know it's there type deal. And recently, because of a updated music video of it by the original author, someone came up with new trans lyrics that fit the song so much more smoothly than the previous ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to unlearn the old ones so I can learn the new ones. Because one of the lines alludes to, how it's impossible to define the whole of a donut on its own. Because, you know, without the donut, how is the whole there? If the donut's in half, the whole doesn't exist because, you know, but, like, so many people, when they translated it to sing, it would be, like, just like a donut with a hole, and I'm like, I wish there were a smoother way to translate this. And I forget how they did it in the new version, but it's a lot smoother. But since the original song came out, like, over a decade ago, it's pretty rare that someone might make a new cover.
Mm-hmm.
Why is my character's face stuck in a frown? Come on. There we go. Yeah, they made it smoother by saying, just like a donut, there's a hole somewhere, although how can you find something that was never there? Which is so much smoother than, just like a donut with a hole, it's impossible for us to keep it all in whole.
Yeah.
Yep. So, I salute you, person who wrote the new trans lyrics. You are an icon.
Back home.
Yep, we gotta do the sliding race. If you couldn't tell, I'm struggling to remember my controls.
I mean, I could have just dragged us through the tunnel again.
Painful.
Yeah. Walks into Wasteland. Hold on, I need to see where I'm missing.
Good idea.
Where is it? Where is
Over
the
to the
stuff?
right.
Oh, right here.
There we go. I should probably check too.
You could come with me.
There we go.
Really?
Sliding race. Eden, of course. Side areas. Side area. That one's always glitched. How am I missing so many in Prairie?
Because we haven't done a prairie run.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm missing at least one in both races, meaning that one or two of mine got yoinked back to there.
Yep.
So that was at like 153 or something. Oh, then there's also the few in the thinking 9-colored deer space.
Yep. 9-colored deer, season of Little Prince. smooth pathing.
Yeah, that way I don't have to come down here 3 times.
Hell yeah.
Though you kind of do anyway to do both the races.
Yep. I have to record a few videos for when I'm away for Christmas break.
Oh boy.
And I will likely have to fight YouTube to get them properly uploaded if I don't stay at my computer and keep it active the whole time.
That's the one This is like the one awkward bit of my
Mm.
Valley Run.
Very long, very windy tunnel.
Mm-hmm. This is not a very windy tunnel.
It is windy, though.
Yeah, we can do Geyser,
Ooh.
which means we have to be out of here in like 10 minutes.
We can get the sliding race in, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what's so dumb?
Mm?
In the last area of the Season of Passage
Mm-hmm.
forest one, where you have to pick up the trash,
Yep.
voices got lost.
Oh
Like,
no.
the last few seconds.
Oh no.
So it didn't count as him completing it.
That's just cruel.
I'm like, I went through this hell for nothing.
Cruel and unusual punishment.
Okay, I take what's on the left, you take right.
Yep.
I seriously look like I've had my bones deleted by my magic teacher.
Come on. Me.
The music is playing in my head. I don't have sound on.
I do.
You have to for stream.
Yep. But yeah, no, there's something about this area that just makes that music play.
And it's called It's So Loud. You can't not. going back for the one in the middle.
Oh, alright, you got him?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, that is a great way to get speed going up. You fly, and you land into the slide.
Yep, that does give you some speed. I remember when these races were really empty, just getting every single piece of light myself.
Mm-hmm. I remember not being able to do them for like 3 days, unless you were like the only one in the server and hadn't sat down yet.
Yup.
That was a thing for like a full-on month.
Mm-hmm. Hellishly horrible code. Oop. Have to go back for one. Hi, sir. There we go.
We've been playing the celebration music. To Prairie, let's go.
Alright, let's go. What? Come on. There.
Wait, there's a shard today?
Huh. Oh yeah, no, there it is. There's the red light of doom.
Wait, Jib, did you get these candles?
Oh.
Oh, it just landed. Okay, Black Shard and Forest Brook. That's good, it's on our way to Grandma dinner. Whee! Oh, did you know they're messing around with adding a day-night cycle to the other areas of Prairie, like not the main areas, but the side areas?
Ooh.
Because the way I see it is that the Moments area already has it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And Sanctuary sometimes gets it because they do the Turtle at Sunset.
Yeah.
And so for Bird's Nest and Caves to get it, like caves, you're gonna cave the entire time. But like bird's nest, yeah. But people are
Mhm.
saying it wouldn't be daylight prairie anymore; it'd just be prairie. And I'm like, okay, look, these two specifically, these two sections specifically have some sort of sunset, and they're technically not considered prairie because it'll specify like in prairie, and if you live a spirit there, it doesn't count as a daily spirit, like a daily quest sometimes. And so, yeah, um, they technically don't count.
Name.
Hmm. How are your knees feeling?
Very scraped.
I hope they're shredded by the end of this.
Don't worry, I got some knee pads.
No! You foiled my plan.
To be fair, reinforcing your clothes with extra bits of fabric where you know they'll wear out a lot more quickly is always a good idea.
Yep.
Stitch it
Into the
in, use
clouds we
fabric
go.
glue, do whatever you want. Just make sure that the areas that are wearing thin have an extra layer. That's my piece of life advice for the day.
And reinforce your seams.
Always reinforce your seams.
I've got a couple shirts where like I've got holes in like the shoulder seams just
Mm.
because the fabric was too thin there.
I have some that have a lot of holes, like in the like the armpit seam, because there's so many threads that go through that area.
Yes.
And then the motion makes them wear out a lot quicker. So things like any area where the seams will likely be rubbing against other fabrics, reinforce that. I had a classmate who had to safety pin together part of her pants because the seam wore out.
Oh my gosh. That's not great.
I also went to camp with someone who was like, "Oh crap, my ripped jeans, one of the straps that goes across the front of the knee to keep the pants on properly just fell. Does anyone have a safety pin?" And I'm like, "I have an emergency sewing kit, but that would mean we'd need to sit down somewhere."
Stitch the pants to the knee.
Stitch
Then
the
it'll be no
pants to the
problem.
knee. But yeah, no, I always keep a couple safety pins in my bag just in case. Because you never fucking know. And now I've reminded myself of the story of someone telling a story about how their father had pissed off their mother when she was pregnant, and she took a seam ripper to all of his suits without telling him, and never told him. He went to work the next day and his suit started falling apart on him, and he called home like, "My suit is falling apart." She apparently she was like dying of laughter. Then when he got home, she started stitching back together the suits and never told him.
Oh my god.
Which honestly, brilliant. If you truly want to get vengeance on someone, don't destroy their stuff. Seam ripper it. Not every single stitch. Just a
Rip
couple
at, like,
here and there.
Rip like every like 10th stitch.
Exactly. 10th
The
might be a
wear
little
and
too
stretch.
far. Mm-hmm.
we'll at least wear it out to give it tiny holes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get everything later.
Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm missing the one in here. Hold on.
Nope, nope, nope. Hey! I said later! Jube!
Yeah.
Jube, what part of later don't you understand?
I'm like you when it comes to ores. I see the thing I haven't collected yet, and I'm like, wait!
There is a system to this madness, and it is called Get There by at least 4 after, so that you don't miss shit.
But yeah, the upcoming videos are probably going to be me trying to do more of Pocket Mirror. One thing I realized, I fucked up the first section. I was supposed to win at least one of the little games against one of the characters. And I won a grand total of, I think,
0.
none. And you need to basically win at least one of her games, and you get the good ending. For her, at least. And I didn't. Oops.
Well, oh. Fine. Be that way.
To be fair, I fucked up the game because it's, you know the Match the Cards game?
Mm-hmm.
It's player versus bot, and there's very few cards. So, if you mess up any of your matches, she instantly wins.
Damn. Why is someone sleeping? Oh, it's them. Someone's AFK.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, why is someone sleeping at the bottom of the pit? Do not sleep at the bottom of the geyser. It is not healthy. You will die.
Whoop. There go more. Cutscene. Oh, hey, this person's got the coat, the hat, and the camera, so it's all just free event things. Fun.
They're a free player who probably started like 3 weeks ago.
Yep.
Yeah, either Voices likes traveling spirit stuff or stuff that came from an event that's already passed.
Yep. I mean, honestly, I missed a few events that I regret missing because the outfits were cool.
Mm-hmm. But it's like every single time I'm just like, I'm sorry I didn't I didn't bug you into playing earlier. I felt like it won't let you fall off of something until you try really hard to fall off it.
Yeah.
You can accidentally fall off some things, but then when you want to fall, you
Mm-hmm.
can't.
You want to fall? No thanks. You don't want to fall? Yeet!
Self-deletion versus accident.
Yep. It's like how you can bite through a human finger, but you can't bite through your own.
Your body won't let you.
Yep.
Yay. My brain just went yeet ball. As if
Yeet.
that's a sport.
You said yeet ball, and my brain went throwable meatball. I don't know why I'm thinking food. I had a full meal before stream.
You can already throw them as is.
Yeah. It's just an even more yeetable meatball. Like everything stays compact and doesn't fall apart until it finally hits its actual intended target.
What kind of meatballs are you eating? Meatballs with no binder?
To be fair, my mom isn't a good cook. Let's just say one of her ideas of a good dinner looked like something that had already been eaten. It was like hamburger helper with chopped up veggies in it.
Okay. Sometimes stuff that looks like that is good.
Yeah, but they
Other
were chopped up
times,
really
it is
tiny,
not.
and she's also not good. She's impatient, to say the least. And her idea of stir fry is just toss the pieces of sliced beef in the frying pan with soy sauce. No fat. No seasoning. Just soy sauce.
Soy sauce is seasoning.
That's the only seasoning. Which, like, wonky gold you tried sticker, but...
Okay. This is weird.
Invisible girl base outfits for the invisible face and invisible legs?
No. The person holding hands with them. Same outfit. Basically.
Yep. Same outfit.
Everything but a cape and hair, basically.
Yep.
And also they're in a chibi mask. I'm like, oh. Okay, it looks good together. Which is, yeah, that's like why I made it an outfit. I'm calling this one the shy researcher.
Aww.
Yeah. Also, the pencil is one of the only head accessories that actually goes with this. That's not a hat. Because the rest of them get foiled by the ribbon and the bow.
Yup.
To sit on top.
I love the Black Pride cape because it's Bird of Paradise coded. It's like the, ah yes, a regular, oh.
I like the yellow orange they use.
Mmm. It is very pretty.
There's variations, like the movement stuff isn't quite the same color as like the nesting, but
Mm-hmm.
it's relatively the same. And to be fair, it's for Ninny, so
Mm-hmm.
still, like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the hair that I usually wear. The abyss, no,
Yeah.
not the abyss, the shattering. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, that's just me. But
It's very funny.
it is. Like, that's me.
That's you.
Okay. Now we can go back and get the other stuff.
Yay.
I'm just thinking one black coffee.
Yay! And then I pull into the drive-thru and I order one black coffee. Oh.
Oh, those are pinpoints.
Hmm?
They're pinpoints.
Ah.
Just fun. Fun to see. And also like, have I gotten those candles yet? Yes? No? Yes? No. No, I haven't. They're just really, really tiny. Alright, we did get this one.
Thankfully, I already had the winged light in the crab room.
Mm-hmm.
The fun part of Sky is not knowing which ones you're missing.
See, we could have just stopped here on our way to get this stuff. Do you have this one?
Nope. There we go. Oh, hey, one more till I upgrade.
Nice. My immediate thought was, and then I bashed you in the head with a book. So you can't get any more. Like, wait a second. That's not nice.
It is funny, though.
It is funny. Is there one in here? Or is this just
Yep,
a spirit?
there is one back there.
We will see. I love flying almost straight up.
It is very funny. Did I get the one over there?
I don't know, but we'll find out.
Yep, we will find out when I get high enough and I just get blinded as I stare out to sea by the sudden bright beam.
Is it this one?
Nope.
Do you have it?
Yeah, I've got the one down there.
Do you see it now?
Nope. So I think we're good, and then Mountaintop is the last place to check.
I think we did get that one. Because we also had to relive a spirit
Right.
that went that way. But we'll check.
Well, yeah, we just check because we can.
We scare because we care.
You know, I think I'm good.
Then we are speed running our way through to get to grandma dinner.
Yep.
And I'm so glad there is a changing area. There's a closet area, so we can change our back items.
Yeah.
It's got the candle stack last week. It's so nice.
Ooh.
A lot better than the wall hanging thing.
Mm-hmm.
But that works too. People are using their Days of Mischief cauldrons. Which it would be funny to see 6 cauldrons on the table.
It would be. It's 6 bowls of soup.
Soup that make you green.
Very green soup.
It's from the Lorax.
It's pea soup.
Don't pee in the soup. Please.
I was just reminded of a horrible joke. So,
Okay.
It goes something like, an American guy was kicked out of a pool when he visited Quebec. Why? Because he saw the words piscine on the wall. Because pool in French is piscine.
I would need
It's
to see this
horrible.
written out for it to be funny for me.
No, it's the way it sounds because it's not spelled that way.
So if it's not spelled that way, how would he know?
No, I think it was. I don't remember the exact joke, but it's something along the lines of person who only speaks English hears someone call a pool a piscine and then he pisses in it. It's a stupid joke.
At least it's not the mustard called Grey Poupon. Where they had to not release commercials, but they say, I poupon this and that and the other. They do not do that. Because, of course.
Mm-hmm.
These blues are so similar that, like, it almost feels like I took some from, like, the rest of your fabric
Yeah!
to make mine. But there wasn't enough to make a full cape, so it's just a little tiny thing.
Yeah, it's like I was making a cape and you're like, oh shit, can I use your leftover fabric? And I was like, sure!
I've got to add ribbon to make it long enough,
Yeah.
wide enough. Oh yeah, to make a sky accurate cape, I need to figure out how many little sections there are on the cape and where they all meet. Because that part's gonna be fun.
I tried, I had a bunch of leftover fabric one time, and I cut it out into sky cape pattern and started painting it with, spray on fabric paint.
Mm-hmm.
But that made it way too, thick and textured to actually be worn.
Mm. The worst thing, like, the Hobby Lobby near me has a great selection of yarn. The worst thing is that they have no internet, so I can't look at the cape colors.
If I'm getting supplies for a project, I'll usually just screenshot all the pictures I need in advance.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, person. Yeah. Like, I had to go back and scroll through the pictures I took of the yarn that would be the colors of the capes, because it wouldn't load the sky planner until like 10 minutes in.
Yep.
I'm like, okay, I'm at 14%, please help. I'm at internet, please. Don't do this to me.
Oh, I'm missing the ones on top of the tent. Wait, the 2-player door.
Okay. We're doing grandma dinner first because we are
All
on
right.
a schedule. We can come back. You're missing the ones on top of the temple?
The one, yeah, both of them.
It's what?
This, we're practically
This
there.
section?
Yep. Little to the left.
That's a game people enjoy.
I want to play it. It would be fun, honestly.
And
Then, down a bit more. Yep. Forward, it's next to the spike. There we go. Come on, let me click. There we go.
my dad said hello, but you didn't hear it because I was muted.
Ah.
My dog is scratching at the door so much again that we really do need to put the scratch stopper on the door. Because the little guy just wants to be in my room all the time, especially when there's no one around. When there's no one else around. Thank you, Rando.
Illegal area, here we come.
If it's illegal, why'd they put candles on top of it?
I don't know.
Why'd they put, like, a cake and a half worth of candles on it?
To be fair, those weren't always here. In fact, previously, if I remember correctly, it was just a swing. They just had a little swing set up here, and that was it.
Okay. Accessory change.
Yep, let's do that. There we go.
That one works?
I think so.
No, you can't light it.
That's
That's just an accessory. Gotta be able to light it. Like the... Yeah, the Days of Mischief thing.
Which I didn't pick up, I don't think.
We can check next time.
Yeah. Big stretchy.
Fall into the hole. Oh, Voices is obsessed with reading the notes that people leave.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some that are like a little fucked. And then there's some was like, oh, they found a Bible verse.
Yep.
And some that are like, oh, there was one that was, please help me.
I've seen some that are like people talking to their friends, someone being like, I miss you. I know that that's a really dramatic one I saw fairly often.
Yeah. There's one that I saw a few months ago. It was it was a shared memory.
Mm-hmm.
It was a call out post, basically, for friends that were no longer friends.
Damn.
And I'm like, damn, okay. So they hurt you bad. It was so long that I had to watch it like twice to even understand. But you can't just pause those. It's either play or stop.
Mm-hmm.
Got this one?
And now I do.
Grandma dinner post haste.
Woo!
Got 4 minutes. Oh, yep. Here's the shard. It's okay, I know where it is. Into the suspicious looking cave. I'm like, man, why are my arms cold? Because I turned on my fan after I went for a walk today for like an hour.
I'm wearing a little poncho now because it's starting to get chillier because my workroom has a giant window in it. I just remembered someone called seasonal affective disorder emotional scurvy that won't go away until the big lemon in the sky comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this on my mind? I think I'm getting a cold.
I may or may not have emotional scurvy.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Please tell me this is not all there is.
Oh. 2 more brave warriors to perhaps aid us in our quest. No? Just us? Lovely, 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 lovely. Oh! Yeah!
Yay!
We're just missing 2. Did you know medieval banquets you had to bring your own cutlery? This is giving medieval banquet. Bring your own light source.
Yes!
Yeah! And another!
You know, Jube,
Mm-hmm.
it isn't easy being green.
It definitely isn't easy being green.
Our son Wesley kind of glows. Oh my god, they're twins.
I can't see. No.
The people with the cauldrons.
Mm.
No, one of them! One of them took him back! No! My green soup disappeared. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Back again. Then I've seen people just stand here, like, holding out a candle or something.
I keep coming across videos by this person who reviews old songs. Like really old songs, the ones that we don't really the ones that we don't associate with the eras they're from.
Because we don't know they exist.
Mm-hmm.
Because they
But-
weren't the popular ones
yeah.
at the time.
But like we're talking like Tom Lehrer songs, a lot of songs that are like very bordering on NSFW or unacceptable in modern ways. And I find it hilarious.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, Jump Your Hopes. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're just chilling. We're doing grandma dinner in Sky.
Then back to your regularly scheduled goofing around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's really smart to have both of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like twins.
I need to get better face tracking at some point because I'll make like a face because I'm eating something and it'll completely change the expression and it'll get stuck in like the frowning one and I'm like, no, I'm not frowning. I was just eating a chocolate.
No. Frown for you.
No smile. Only frown. I'm sitting on the table.
How is that helping?
I can catch things before they fall off the table much more easily.
Okay, but now they bounce off of you.
Ah. True.
It is better that they spawn in on fire.
True. I'll stand over here
can't
then.
get in these.
It
I'm
would be
sad.
funny if you could.
Cauldron, hot tub, when?
Yeah, just sit in the cauldron. We deserve to be able to sit in the soup pot.
No, they went AFK. No,
Nah.
their candles are gone. No.
I don't think they know.
I can do it. Aw, man.
Oh, I've been testing out some other Cobblemon mod packs just out of curiosity.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one that has these super strong shaders. And I found it very funny when I was just like, oh yes, let me just test this, And it added, like, a bunch of different stained glasses. It basically just went, what if Minecraft Cobblemon, but also Stardew Valley? Because it added, like, 3 different farming mods. And a texture pack that made everything look a bit more Stardew Valley-y. It also uses so many mods. Like, I think I downloaded 2 different Cobblemon mod packs to test out and mess around with. And I think one of them specifically mentioned, like, fixing the farm boxes. So you can actually get, Pokemon eggs. Like you can in the base games. So I want to see if I can figure out how to get that working, because it would be really funny to figure out what mod they use for it, and then just go, hey Will, add this to the mod pack, and be able to supply an infinite amount of EVs for everyone. Maybe Avi could even get his singular gift Eevee like everyone does in Pokemon games. Let me just...
So that didn't work.
There we go.
Do you have these winged lights?
Yep.
Okay. I don't care about the darkness over there.
I might go check the map just to see if I'm missing anything.
The two that are in here are pretty obvious.
Yeah, fair, but I
That's
meant
one
like
less.
in the deeper caves.
Yeah. Oh. Yay!
Yeah. Back to just the calmest of blue skies ever instead of pink fog. That is genuinely the only way to describe it. Just pink fog. Alright. Perfect.
I usually have my silly little path, but the shard threw me off. That's okay.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Me. Let's dive. There's one person that I watch who does Eden streams like once a week.
Ooh.
But they're challenges.
Mm.
Like Eden streams, but only like Eden, but we only roll.
Ah.
Or Eden, but I can't walk. As in, everyone else is leading her around.
Amazing.
And they have to take turns. It's a little chaotic in the beginning because she was doing it like every like 20 seconds they switch. But yeah. Okay, but the skipping animation canceling thing is a lifesaver, literally.
I can imagine.
Because if you skip instead of just walk. Just the simple Aurora skip.
Yep.
You don't have the animation of having it back up.
They'll probably
like,
patch that at some point.
Maybe they don't even know it exists.
Hopefully they don't know it exists.
Or if they do, they'll just be like, okay, cool. We'll allow it. Hopefully.
They probably won't, considering they got rid of the using the play dead emote to make Krill think you're not there. You used to be able to play dead and the Krill would just pass over you.
Damn it, that's what the fainting soldier did. We are here at your precious rock.
Rock. Let's see which ones we're missing. Okay, I'm apparently missing one in the next area. The moments area, the 10-player area. It says I'm missing something from the temple area in Prairie. But I don't think I am.
If you Naruto run close enough to your friends, you don't lose light. Also, if you Naruto run under the tree.
Ah.
That's how you know you're short enough to stop taking potions.
True.
If you Naruto run.
Okay, the one we might be missing is probably the one that you have to go up this hill for.
Oh, one in the tree?
Oh yeah, the one in the tree. Because I remember we got the one in the tower earlier.
Yep. And I asked Voices if he had this one. But I didn't ask you.
Yep.
Is it this one?
Yup. There we go. There's the missing scoundrel.
My key to Candle Run is just run everything.
Understandable. I have a giant bag of just Halloween candy that I am trying to make sure actually gets eaten. Well, yep.
Oh, what was that? Oh.
Hmm.
Huh.
That is a building error.
No. No, it's part of the architecture.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's part of the architecture.
Damn.
Part of the arc.
The arc.
The arch.
I mean, yeah, I guess the architecture.
I just think like it's arc like the arc of a bow, but also
Mhm.
like arch like the arch of a bridge.
Mhm. Architecture. It's
I
very
that's
funny to
so
say.
It's so weird to me. Why is it architecture like that? Oh wait, because CI would be architecture,
Yeah.
and that's not great. Not great in some places.
Mhm.
I can also see why it would be Arceus.
Otherwise, people could easily turn God into the butt of a joke.
And you did it anyway. They're gonna use Divine Spite. Strike you down.
Strike me down, Zeus! You don't have the butt!
Sad violin music. And here lies Jube, who got a little too big for their britches. And is now sleeping with the fishes. Okay, I can imagine the kid of a mobster.
Mhm.
It's like, Dad, it's not sleeping with the fishes, it's sleeping with the fish. Oh, shut up. You know what I mean.
Mhm. Sleeping with the fishes implies you're dead. Sleeping with the fish means you're likely sleeping inside of like
Sleeping
a funky
around.
aquarium. Like you're sleeping in one of those fancy glass hotels that you can like swim like there's some hotels have like fancy sleeping accommodations where basically like glass wall, glass ceiling, you can see the fish swimming around it.
Korean early hermitcraft.
I guess so, but there is actual hotels that do that kind of stuff. And honestly, ideals. I want a room like that. That would be cool as fuck.
Force perspective.
Ah. Pain and suffering.
No. Aw. Time to server merge it till it dies.
Yep. Let's do this. Insert like montage music.
just heard that entirely, and so I'm like, why would we do it in certain montage music?
Oh.
What montage music? Which one? I'm like, wait, no, insert.
Insert
Montage
montage music, yeah. There we go, it's gone. Beautiful. Delicious wax.
Let me in. Let me in.
Let me in! If I remember correctly, some people would glitch themselves in there.
Oh yeah, the first time that I had to wave at a friend or follow a friend,
Mm-hmm.
and you weren't on, like you could not be reached. I made a friend in here, like.
I saw a tiny little gap between one of the windows in the wall, and I'm like,
Oh.
you wouldn't even be able to fit in there. But there is a gap. There is a hole.
Yeah. Like I made a friend in the middle of the forest.
Mm-hmm.
They dragged me through the entirety of their Kindle run in here.
Hmm.
And then we just go like running, like, so like from here,
Mm-hmm.
we just like run into this thing through
Yep.
the floor, up into the clearing.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, glitching through things is one of the most effective ways to get places.
I saw a Reddit post that was like, I now know. Why is your foot bend like that?
I don't know. It
Help.
certainly does not look comfortable, though. My foot fell asleep. Help. Fun fact, I have had my foot nearly go sideways. No, actually go sideways when my leg fell asleep one time. I I set my foot down on the floor, pushed myself up, looked at my foot, which was completely sideways, and just went, huh.
Let me in.
Let me in. Let me in.
The rules of this thing is that sometimes it's solid, sometimes it's not.
True.
But yeah, the thing about I know why everyone hates chibis now.
Yep.
I get to the 4-player door on the 2nd level of Vault. There's 4 chibis. I try honking for help. They all chibi fall through the floor at the same time.
Oh my fucking gods.
And I'm like, oh my god.
Rude!
So rude.
Rude!
Well, time to go home. Oh yeah, I have adjusted my nest
Ooh.
to fit my new furniture.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna quickly put my guitar back on.
Same, I'm gonna swap back to my piano. Come on. Meh. There we go.
Okay. I'm sad that I can't just passively AFK right here anymore.
Yeah. The free wax was delicious while it lasted.
Manna from heaven.
Truly.
It fell from the sky.
Yeah.
What can I say? I have everything but this carpet, and I don't want the carpet.
Let me check what they have.
It's 18 hearts too, so like, ew.
Ooh. Wait, they got a cute little wash basin. I need to see. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, you can see how it looks all set up in my house.
Hold on. I've got to start. I've got to complete, the task where, like, they ask you to spend a certain amount, buy a certain amount of things.
15 things, yep.
Yep. Hold on, let me check how close I am, because I could either get one thing or get two things, and depending on how close I am to finishing it. 12 of 15. I need 3 things.
Okay. Well, you see, there will be different stuff next week.
I want to
They're
do
on a
it
rotation.
sooner rather than later, so... There we go. Now, I am ready.
Oh, accidentally. I fucked up.
It is very difficult for us to hold on.
Yeah, considering my arm is constantly broken.
And the literal gap between our hands.
See this? They're getting ready for another event.
Woo!
Also, they might put like an event board here.
That would be so cool.
Oh, or maybe right here.
There would make sense with the fact that there's a heap of stuff there.
I want to see what's in it.
Let me in. Let me in!
Also, this would be cool to have as like a
Yes! Honestly, we're missing a backpack accessory.
Mm-hmm. I can turn on my stove.
It's saying no friends in their nests, and my area is...
It's like you're walking into my house. But also it's saying, "Okay, I'm in my nest."
Gonna try it again.
It's giving me a teleport to Jube. And I'm like, no, Jube in my house.
No friends in their nests.
We must not have been friends.
I'm just gonna try reloading the area. There we go.
Hi, Jube.
Nothing has loaded yet. Maybe it's once I step off the... The room is completely empty, devoid of life on my end.
Maybe join me?
I did that.
Okay, hold on.
I think Sky broke.
I disabled visitors. Now I enable visitors.
And then we head back to the realm portals, then fly back over to the nest area. Teleport to Ferret's Nest. Come on. Yeah, no, I just don't think it wants me visiting your house. Or my own, for that matter.
You got kicked out of your nest. This player's outside of a shared space. Would you like to join them? What the hell?
Going back downstairs and trying again.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try getting to my own. Because surely I can load my own nest, right? It failed me earlier, but surely. Nope. It is just empty.
No!
Just gonna lay here on the floor in this empty room.
They don't know that I'm dancing.
This looks like
I
an
have the
album
music turned
cover.
on, so it's like,
This looks like
it's
an
the caramel
album
dancing
cover.
meme.
Hold on,
I
I
have
just gotta
tea
get a
ready for
funky
you.
angle on it. There we go, this is an album cover to me.
Oh my god. I love this. No, 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 no. Lay it back down. Lay it back down. Lay it back down. Oh, no. No, no, no. Move a little bit to your right.
Like that?
A little more forward. Okay. Aw, man. It's not quite, but cause the way you were laying was like you got split in half by my wall. And I was gonna get it like you were just cut in half, but then you stood up.
Congrats, my
Okay.
corpse is on your floor.
Okay, I need you to like move like 5 steps to the right
Alright.
and then do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then rotate.
There we go.
Nope, back down! Back down!
Down, Jupe. Down. Okay, hold on.
Join our Discord for special perks like seeing the screenshots that Ferret takes.
And seeing them turn into memes.
Mm-hmm.
Voices always goes, God, that's loud. And I'm like, yeah, but do you want the memes or not?
Mm-hmm.
I'm weaving a little like lighter ball. It's just so funny. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna leave my nest. Then come back.
Why does it say close their nest to visitors? Thank you for stopping by and please visit again soon. I didn't even see Ferret rendered in.
Too bad. I was there.
Also, literally, I hit the one that takes you to my house. There we go. Hello,
that
my
why?
beautiful home. I forgot that some of the stools were backwards. It's really hard to tell.
Jupe, help.
Oh, hello.
Help.
No friends in their nests.
Okay, I can see your nest now.
There we go.
Ah, yes. The stools, which are directional.
Yup. I need to give this place a glow up.
You have the, like, air things, almost as if it's, like, string lights.
Yeah.
But
I
you
was
only have
going
so
for
many,
like
so.
glowy decals stuck up in the room.
Mm.
Like those glow in the dark stars.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see if we can go to mine.
Well, let's see if it'll work now, because I couldn't even load my own nest earlier.
Believe. Help. I've been robbed.
Yeah, no, now I can see you in my nest, but...
What the hell?
Game broke.
Game sure got borked.
Splat.
This is a perfect game. No flaws.
No flaws, no issues. There we go.
There we go. There's my house.
Nit. Let me in.
Let me in.
Let me in. There we go. Ooh. Oh, I love the little corner.
Eh. Hold on. I got some soup. And some tea.
Hell yeah.
I got my pots and pans. And my measuring cups. And my cups. And
Amazing.
see, look. Wash basin.
Hmm.
All I need is a stove in the oven.
I love the little corner piano. That's cute.
Okay, you disappeared.
Huh?
You went to sit down at the piano. And then you disappeared.
Damn.
Oh, tea's ready.
Ooh. Oh, you just disappeared on my end.
I think it's whenever we sit down.
Mmm.
Having tea with the ghost.
Tea with a ghost. Oh.
Yep. It's definitely whenever we sit down.
Oh, you can light these, though. The thing that you said I couldn't light, you can light them.
The what's?
These.
The... Yeah, no, because I put a candle under it.
Ah.
There's just an orb of light in there. It does not actually burn. Also, I sit at my computer.
You sit at your pewter.
I sit at my computer. Doing very important things.
Very important. It's so glowy and bright.
It's even brighter. Oh, and the clock actually tells somewhat accurate time.
Oh, that's cool.
It just goes by the minutes.
Mm.
It is 8:20 for me right now. It's on 20, roughly.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Also, do you like my little paintings?
Yeah, they're very cute.
Oh, time to see how many candles I got.
Damn!
44. Oh, 19. Almost 20.
Damn. I love that, like, you disappear and all you can see is the stars on your cape.
Mm-hmm. Laying on this bed is like when you come home after a long day of doing nothing but screaming at your friends
Yup.
and asking for uppies.
Yeah!
Also, you were like rubber banding so hard.
You
were
were rubber
stuck-
banding on my screen just now.
You were stuck in Oreo's little cubby here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You just went
Every
like
time.
here, here, here for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, every time that I move these, I have to reset this pot manually. Meaning I have to place this pot and then slowly slide the candle under it. Just
Amazing.
barely. Thank God for the ability to turn the clipping off.
True. A true lifesaver.
Oh my God, my brain is just like, what would happen if I clicked on the statue right now? I would be dressed in that outfit because I have
Yeah.
all those because it was me who put it there. Silly me.
Silly moment.
It wouldn't change much, but also like,
It would change a lot at the same time.
actually no, it wouldn't.
It would
Not too
change the
much.
vibe.
It would. Yeah, see, I got the Moomin tail, leaf cape, Moomin boots, Days of Color outfit, and then shattering hair.
Mm-hmm.
It's like leaf, not bad, but like. Oh, right. This also goes with it, with the like leafy antlers almost.
Gonna get registering my 2 items out of the way. There we go.
There we go.
Yay!
So what'd you buy?
The 10 candle little stool thing and the hanging pots.
Good choice. Good choice.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. Wait a second. I can stand here, right?
Yeah, you're standing in the water.
What happens when sit?
Even more sit in water.
You just have to take a nap right here.
Your feet are
This is the
sticking out.
silliest. I love the sleeping poses where, like, to stand up, you do like a backflip.
Yep. Sometimes you do a backflip, sometimes you just stand up. I like the ones where you do a backflip, it's funnier.
This gives me could fall asleep anywhere vibes.
Yeah. This gives, I wake up with a sore back every night vibes.
Yep.
I'm not joking. Whenever I have fallen asleep like that, I wake up with the world's most sore back in the exact same position I fell asleep in. Every time, without fail.
You disappear. You're at my computer. What secrets are you stealing?
I'm actually on your couch.
Oh no. The game is doing this little thing called you are standing above my computer desk.
Alright, I think the nests might be
Yeah.
glitched.
They might be glitched. Might be. Just a few minutes left to stream.
Yep, I'm gonna go check how many winged light I have left to find, if any. I know I probably have a few.
Oh yeah, in the beta update where they moved the poll,
Mm-hmm.
they put a different statue like across from where the usual friendship statue is, and you can't interact with it. And instead, they made it like the friend, like the pad out here,
Mmm.
but like just friends. It's kind of dumb. Moomin area. I gotta go check that.
Mm. I might follow you there. How many days do we have left of Moomin? 17. Okay.
How many things do you have left?
Let's see. Just finished that tree. I need... Tomorrow I'd get 6 more. So maybe...
Tomorrow you get 7.
7. So 29. Then another 7.
Wait,
Yeah,
do you have season pass?
I
Yes,
have
yes,
season
you do.
pass. So I'd be able to get close to completing this tree in 2 days. One more that I could get the seasonal heart. And then I have the Comfort of Kindness that I have to complete. I got the very first node, but nothing else.
Oof. Oh, and that's one of the longest ones.
Yep.
I'm gonna go try on the outfit I just got.
Anyways, as it reaches 10:30, Thank you all for watching tonight's stream. If you liked what you saw, feel free to subscribe. We also have a Discord linked both in the video description and in the channel description. Feel free to join. We'll often chill in there and chat with you guys. Thank you all for watching, and I hope I will see you all in the next stream. Goodbye!
Bye, chat.
Who is this loud child?